Hello and welcome to a new video. This is going to be UIM Loki progress video number 4. I just want to start and say right off the bat that I'm going to attempt experimenting with shorter form content. It seems like it's worth giving it a shot. While I prefer longer form content, I'm going to see what this is like. So in this episode, we continue on the trek of knocking out the requirements for Song of the Elves. It's a huge quest and it has a lot of high requirements, but we're going to get there. Construction is an invaluable skill on a UIM. The costume room alone harbors several very useful features. It effectively acts as a bank. You can store all kinds of stuff and makes not having a bank significantly more manageable. Because of this, unlocking Prifddinas is extremely vital. Along with Prifddinas comes one of the best construction training methods in the game. The conveniently placed Spirit Tree, Teak Tree, Sawmill, and House Portal all come together for a great construction training method. As your general RuneScaper, you know, we love PVM just as much as the next guy. However, the idea of unlocking the Slayer Helm and the Dragon Defender without a place to put them has me scared. By getting 80 construction and unlocking the Master Stash requirements, we can go ahead and store the Slayer Helm and the Dragon Defender away whenever we don't need it. So before we start combat in Slayer on this account, we're going to be getting 80 construction so we can boost for the Master Stash. As well as unlocking Prifddinas through Song of the Elves, it'll be vital to complete Dragon Slayer 2 in order to unlock the ability to construct mythical cape racks. These give significantly better XP per plank and will be an invaluable asset to our construction grind. Considering we need herb lore in order to lock better potions to defeat Galvek, and we need 70 herb lore for Song of the Elves, unlocking an herb lore training method would be 2 birds with 1 stone. So as you might expect, that's what we're going to be working on. And so, with all that said, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. We got a good one for you. Honestly, this is so chill, guys. I'm just standing here thieving. You know, I'm getting dragon bones on the main, going for 99 prayer. It's just super chill. I mean, you just set up you just click in one spot if you got him lured properly, and we just hit the 1 mil mark, so that's pretty cool. Hey, we got 97 thieving coming in here. Oh, that just means 2.4 mil XP for 99. We actually did some quick maps to find out that it's going to be 99 thieving from 97 is going to give us 2.7 mil. And one of the goals that we have on the account is to unlock master stashes. There's one in the Warrior Guild, which allows you to store the Slayer Helm and the Dragon Defender, which are both untradeable items. So untradeable items are just a little finicky. Like, for example, if we wanted to go into the wilderness to complete the wilderness diary, you know, and we could death bank at Zora, store all of our items there, but then if we die, we lose all of our items. So the alternative to that would be to death bank at your spawn point, either Edgeville or Falador, but then when you die there, you keep your untradeable items on death, which is not really what you want when you're going to go into the wilderness, because then you're still risking them. So one of the ways that we've decided to develop this account is with as few untradeable items as possible. All of our untradeable items that we're wearing right now are storable in the POH, or they're easily reobtainable like the RD cloak. So we're going to keep that philosophy going for as long as we can, and if we can go ahead and unlock master stashes, then we can finally go ahead and grab that untradeable Dragon Defender, which would be great for combat. We don't really have that high combat, so we've just mostly nightmare zoned it, and we got 75 strength from getting 99 fishing at Barbarian Fishing, as well as 80 agility. We did a little bit of agility training to get the graceful. So yeah, the current goal is to unlock master stashes, and in doing that, we're going to be unlocking Prifddinas, because that gives us supposedly the best UIM construction method in the game, where you use the teak trees and the spirit tree and the house portal over there. If you'll notice over here, we've got another little calculation. We're going to need 1.65 million construction XP for 80 construction, which would mean that we can plus 8 boost for a master stash. And then at 4.05 GP per XP, that's how much you get when you're doing myth cape racks, which is slightly better than oak larders. It's going to cost us around 7 mil So if this is going to give us 2 mil, we have 1 mil. We have like 500k stored. We're going to need a bunch more money in order to be able to afford 80 construction. Of course, we could supplement our construction grind with mixed cape racks with, you know, something like Winter Toad or like long bones and curve bones. We're not really that interested in Winter Toad until we're going to be doing that towards the end of the account, just so we can maximize the amount of XP we gain from the reward. And you'll notice in my inventory, we've started the Herblore grind because we do need 70 Herblore to unlock Prifdiness. So we've been doing just easy, and we finally got medium contracts unlocked, as you saw in the last couple clips. And if I remember correctly, on my main, when we did like a couple hundred contracts, we had like over 1,000 Irit seeds. So that's going to be really useful because the secondary ingredients for those are really easy to get. The Eye of Newt, you just buy them in bulk. So super easy to do. So hopefully we'll be getting a lot of XP, Herblore XP from those farming contracts. But yeah, otherwise we're going to be grinding out 99 Thieving, getting all those GPs. And once we hit 99, we're going to switch over to Master Farmer and do those we're going to be doing Master Farmer until we get enough seeds for a decent amount of Herblore XP. Well, we're just waiting for this woad plant to grow to finish our contract. I guess this is our life now. We got 3 papaya seeds from a medium contract, which is like, I mean, that's like an 18k farming XP drop for all 3. I did not expect medium contracts would be so good, honestly. There's the first Hespory seed on the account. Level 65 farming. Gonna go ahead and plant that. So, like I touched on before, the Hespory death bank for the UIM is actually the most convenient because it only costs 50k as opposed to like Vorkath, which costs 100k, for example. So it's the cheapest death bank, and also I believe that you can like withdraw the items individually instead of having to just take them in whatever order they come, in whatever order you left them in when you died. But since we don't really need that kind of death bank, we don't have that much stuff. We we don't really need that kind of death bank, so we're probably just gonna fight it and get some some huge farming XP drops. 66 farming. One more level till we can plant our cadentine seeds. But yeah, we've been getting a lot of saplings or a lot of fruit tree seeds and hardwood tree seeds from the hey, this guy just got a bunch of XP. Wow, that's a lot of levels. Anyway, I guess the medium contracts are actually pretty decent. On my main, I only ever started doing contracts when I already had 85 farming, so I was doing the hard contracts. So I thought the medium ones would suck, but they're actually, I mean, papaya saplings, those are pretty good, man. They're like 6k farming XP each. You don't have to do anything. You just like stand there all day. I've always thought, like, I wonder what it would be like if you could see your farming, your tree XP drops every tick rather than all at the end. It would be like 25 XP, 25 XP, 25 XP, or if you had like palm trees and magic trees, it'd be like 100 XP, 100 XP, 100 XP. I think if that was the case, people would definitely farm more. Well, I missed the level, and I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. Anyway, there's 98 Thieving, guys. That's a lot of Thieving. It's one more till 99. I had like, I don't know, I had like 1.5 million Thieving XP logged in there, but then it got deleted. So, because RuneLite crashed, but anyway, we're still here even though RuneLite crashed. And yeah, so, but doing a lot of farming contracts, got this palm tree seed, Snapdragon. We got some dragon fruit seed and Calquat. We even got like redwood. We're getting all the seeds, man. We got all these pineapple saplings, so we're not even have to drop these curry saplings, because if we can sustain an endless supply of pineapples, we wouldn't even need curries. So obviously we have 14 seeds here. But yeah, it's gonna be great XP. Yeah, it's looking great. It's really looking great. We have 2.2 mil in the cash stack, and things are good. 67 farming. Cadentine, that's right. I am just really loving this game mode right now. Just completed a few farming contracts. Got another dragon fruit seed. About to hit 3 mil cash stack. Got all these pineapple seeds. I didn't realize how good medium contracts were going to end up being, but I'm definitely liking them a lot. We just got like streak of like 3 due to pre-planting and then just checking the health. Right now we're just looking out for a gingerberry seed because those are the only berry. Those are the only berry. Sorry, the only bush patch that is a easy and medium contract. So just in case, you know, we can't do a medium and we get sent to easy and we get gingerberry, we'll immediately be able to complete it. Ah, 75%. Didn't break the PB at 78. So this is a pretty big rip. I mean, we knew this was going to happen eventually. I just was sort of denying the possibility that it could possibly happen, but we got a U seed contract. Obviously, we don't have any U seeds. And then we cancel it into a maple seed contract, which we also don't have any of. And the only way I know how to get maple seeds, like real quick, is from contracts. But in order to complete a contract, we need the thing that comes from the contract. So we're going to be a little stuck right now, which is kind of unfortunate. I knew that, you see, had I gotten 1 maple seed this whole time, I could have held it off. I could have used it as an insurance to make sure this didn't happen, but instead we got like 1 palm tree seed and 3 dragon tree seeds and a bunch of calquats, and you know, you got this snapdragon. These are all equally rare as the maple seed, and unfortunately we didn't get the maple seed. So I don't know, I guess we're just going to go get some birdhouse runs and start doing those with our 5 inventory spaces and see how that goes. So we just remembered that our Hespory is now fully grown, so maybe that'll give us a maple seed. Maybe we could get like insanely lucky. I think we decided we're going to go ahead and use melee on it, so we'll see how that goes. You know we're breaking out the spiked manacles. Alright, so this is what we're going in with. Honestly, I think this is fine. Inventory of taters, super anti-poison, 1 prayer potion, and then room gloves, all this. I think we should be chilling, honestly. If this doesn't work, we'll just come in with range, and that should definitely work. I guess here we go. The first Hespory. Do I think we need a spade for this? Oh. Alright. Let's do it. We also pre-potted before coming in here. Just normal potions, so. The only thing is, I mean, we don't have a spec weapon. I don't know how much that's going to matter, if at all. But, yeah. Actually, we do have this. Oh, yeah. It's efficient to eat while you're frozen, while you're clicking away, because you can't attack him during that time anyway, so. Alright. Let's see that big XP drop, huh? See, 1KC bucket? What do we get? Oh, we gotta clear it. Oh, now we need a spade. Alright, let's see that 1KC bucket. Hey, 68 farming. Palm trees, nice. We can plant our palm tree finally. Eyesore seed, we'll take that. I mean, that's the one for disease. So I think that's okay. That's fine with me. We don't have anything planted. Also, 7 irrits, that's pretty nice. That's like 4,900 Herbler XP, so definitely take that. Also, if you saw there, double U roots was one of the things we unlocked, which is, I believe, a Varrock hard requirement to get double U roots from the planting a U seed there, so that's pretty cool. And we're gonna plant this baby. Oh, what? You need 76 farming for this? Oh my god. We're dropping that straight away. Do you need 76 farming for all of them? I don't see. Oh, probably under here. Yeah. Okay, I didn't know that. Interesting. Alright. This is actually kind of nice because our looting bag only had 1 more space left in it. So I'm kind of glad that we got to clean it up a little bit. One of the things that we're doing is that when we started farming quirms, we didn't have the herblore level to clean them. But now we do. And so we had a stack of grimy and clean quorms, but now we're just going to only have 1 noted stack of clean quorms in the inventory, in the looting bag rather. And this is the closest place I know between a bank where you can unnote the grimy herbs and a leprechaun where you can renote them. Comment down below if you guys know of a better one, because this is sort of like an esoteric thing that most people probably don't even think about. So yeah, I'd be curious to see if you guys have any better, closer options for this. Also, if you're wondering why I'm not paying that chick in the desert to clean them for me, it's because, I mean, Herblore XP on a UIM is invaluable. And I mean, look at these XP drops. It's just pretty nice. You know, we had like 160 times 11. It's like 1,000 Herblore XP, right? Something like that. That's pretty good. I was not really sure what I was thinking, but this is significantly faster. I mean, obviously you're paying 50 GP per noted item, but I think it's still worth it. I'd be surprised if you guys could come up with anything faster than this, but do let me know. I don't know why, but for some reason I'm really excited about my first birdhouse run. I never thought I'd be doing birdhouse runs on this account, because like, you can't even, the main reason you do them is for the nests, I guess, right? Because the nests sell for a lot. I mean, you do get some decent seeds, but I think the nest is the reason that Iron Man would do them for, so they can make mass Sardam brews. They can just like accumulate a bunch of nests, but we can't obviously keep the nests. The only way I could possibly conceive of a way that a UIM does birdhouse runs is by, you know, like they bring Sardam brew potions unfinished with them, and then they just make them and then drop them. Or what you can do is with the desert elite diary completed, you can go teleport down to Narda and you can have your nests crushed. As long as you have a noted stack already started, they would add to the stack. But I mean, desert elite is like pretty insane requirements. It's like, I think it's like 85 prayer is one of them. You have to like get a Calphite head, which means killing it like 200 times or something. But yeah, obviously we're woodcutting this. We're trying to get, because we need 4 logs, 4 U logs is the best we can do, and we're using a steel axe because I mean, we have a rune axe stored in a storage unit over on White Wolf Mountain, but I feel like the time it would take to go get it and come back here would be lost if we just spent the whole time cutting it with a steel axe, because this isn't too slow. So hopefully we get that maple seed. The only seed we got was a willow seed, so I guess we'll plant that still though, so that's okay. So according to the wiki, it's looks like a 4% chance approximately for a maple seed, which means 1 out of every 25 seed nests. We get like 3 seed nests a run, so like it could take a while. If we go like twice the drop rate, this could be like a 10-hour grind for a maple seed if we get unlucky. So hopefully that's not the case, because if we don't get it, we're locked out of farming contracts. So it would have been really nice to get a maple seed instead of all the high level seeds that we got, but here we are. Alright, we got a medium clue casket coming in from an eclectic. Let's see what we get. Ooh, oh, well, I mean, that's still a page, I guess. I'm fine with that, honestly. That's like second page in the account, so 16 medium clues. That's fine. $99 Thieving. Oh, man. Oh, that feels so good, man. I can't believe we made it. Finally here. Oh, congratulations, you are now our master thief. Why not visit Martin Thwaite, who runs a shop at the Rogue's Den, where you can buy something special that is only available to a true master of the thieving skill. Oh, that's just great. That's like, I don't know, it's just wonderful. It's a good feeling. You love getting 99. 99 thieving is so useful, because that unlocks Master Farmer's no fail, so we can finally grind those out for a bunch of seeds and get Herblore XP. Plus, I mean, in total, we probably got around like 10 mil from thieving, so that's not bad at all. Peace out to all the boys who kept me sane the whole time. Had a lot of good talks. I will never see you again, so goodbye. Peace out. And here is the cape. Oh man, there it is. 99k. I think I could do it. I think that's fine. Oh, yes, that's what I'm talking about. Oh man, that looks just fine with me. I will take that every day of the week. UIM 99 Thieving Cape. Got the full rogues to match it. So now we head over to Master Farmer's and we hang out there for about 10 hours or so. See how many seeds we can get. That should get us enough for around 70 Herblore, so. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and end the video, guys. Feel free to leave a like and subscribe. It's a really good way to support the channel. Until next time, have a good one.